In a world searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical.
Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing you another episode of 7 Days to Die on Alpha 20. Now, the first thing you're going to notice is there's been a UI update, and this update added number of kills, number of deaths, and the loot stage for me. And I think it added the percentages as well for food and water. I like it's a small little box that contains all the information that I want. Last night was busy. Last night I was getting bugged with zombies continuously. There's a couple bags left over there. Left over because I inadvertently looted a couple. I'll talk about that in a second. And I've got that turret. The generator for it was causing a sound lag issue that was really bad until I turned it off, and then no more problems. But the placement of that is not good because anytime there was a wandering horde coming by, it blew all of its ammo in one night. And I really want this to only take care of zombies. There's another way of doing it. Once again, I have to bow down to my master, Grand Spartan, because the Grand Spartan knows how to do this kind of stuff. The only problem is it still uses a generator, and I think a generator is my Achilles heel. I'm going to try again. Maybe if the generator is within, up here and not down there, it won't cause a problem. It might be because it's far enough away that I'm not getting the sound of the generator, but the game's trying to play the sound and has to calculate the distance between the generator and me. So if the generator was like down just underneath here and I could hear it at least softly, maybe then it wouldn't cause a problem. All right, loot issue. I try not to loot off camera. Sometimes I inadvertently loot off camera. I already put the brass into the furnace, but I looted a lead trophy, some brass, these fort bites that I never used, and I got Sniper Volume 4. I wish I had recorded doing this. I didn't. I need this book. I'm not going to just throw it away because I looted it off camera, but I wanted to be upfront with you. This was a book that I've been pining for and I really needed. And normally I try not to loot off camera, but sometimes I'm like, oh, well, there's not going to be anything good. It's just a loot bag. I'll go ahead and grab it real quick. No harm, no foul. Yeah. Then there's a loot item in there that I've been pining for. Why do I want that so badly? I don't have the one for 9mm yet. I need to get that final Pistol Pete volume that I want. But remember how I said I really needed 7.62 and I wanted the armor piercing style because it was doing more damage and was working really good. Now, no demos right now, but it was working really good for clearing the zombies out. I have two ways of trying to slow down the zombies. One, I'm going to use this ammo, and two, we're going to add something to the base. 15. What am I short on? I'm short on gunpowder. Oof. That's all my gunpowder. Are you... All right, you're making some more gunpowder. Okay, so I don't feel so bad. And you're done with your gunpowder, aren't you? Still have some more up there, so that's good. How many can I make? 39. Oh my God, 3,900 is a little too much. Let's make 20, because that'll be 2,000 rounds. That should suffice. Now, I really want the 9mm ammo. This one. So what I'm using my 9mm, but I want to make it in bulk, and I need the Pistol Pete book to do it. So I'm still looking for more book. Darn it, I did, I'm not even going to say I did it again. You guys know I do this all the time. This is like a running joke of mine. I'm a complete gallard. Yes, I stole that from Jawoodle. It's his word, but I'm going to use it because that's what I feel like. At least I didn't call myself a Muppet, all right? But yeah, I keep doing the same mistake. And even when I've told myself not to make it, don't make the same mistake again. What do? I go and make the same stupid mistake again. I'm going to take a few of these bricks with me we're going to go to the horde base. Now, here is my plan for this part of my base. Too wide barred area so that I can do this, shoot down at zombies as I need to. All right, I can put my back into here and I can just keep focusing on the zombies. And I don't have to worry about walking off because I get chills walking back toward the edge and I just get chills from that. So making sure to have that. I might even make this too high. Ooh, that might actually look kind of cool. Make the overhang too high so it looks more imposing. I like that idea. I'll have to think about that. And then this front is just going to be an open right to here. And then this is going to be finished off. And then down this side, it's going to be finished off this way. These all have to get changed to regular wood. But I think that's going to look good. I tried to put like a Japanese screen, like to put a frosted piece of glass or cloth that would let some light through. I can't find something that fits. If anybody knows how to make a frosted glass, let me know. Because I'm really interested in making that work. And then I've got to figure out what to do with this thing because it ran out of ammo. I want to put it like in between here, pointed directly down. So it just kills the zombies that come in here. And mainly, the screamers that come in here. Because the screamers like to get up right underneath here. This is where the screamer wants to get because that's where the forges are. So they come right here and kind of mill around. So connected between here with the turret facing directly down, it won't waste ammo shooting at random hordes walking by, which is what it was doing last night.
Enemies, prepare for conflict.
Really? I was just leaving. And now you decide to come over? Reload. I have no ammo. Did I not grab any 9mm rounds? That's what I was missing. I didn't grab any 9mm rounds. Okay, zombies, hold on a second. I'm going to go back into my house real quick. I'll be out forthwith. And I'll dispatch you quickly. Lock in 9 now. And this way I can run right to the edge and I don't have to worry about it. Just one more zombie over there. Would you quit moving for half a second, please? I love shooting them. They go to get they get knocked down, and before they can land, I've already shot them again and killed them. Almost as much fun as running a zombie over with my bike. And remember, I said almost as much fun. The best thing in this game is running over zombies with your motorcycle. Or possibly the 4x4. So here's my idea for the walkway to slow the zombies down just a little bit. I'm going to put a jump. Oh, I misplaced that one. Right there and right there. And that one there. Just something to slow them down. Not stop them. Not impede their progress to me. But something that gives their AI a little bit more time to think. They have to get up the stairs, turn the corner, pop that block. And no matter which entrance they come by, they have to do that every time. That should slow the zombies' progression to me just a tiny little bit. And if that doesn't work, I have one more trick up my sleeve. This one it will be a little more in depth. It would be something like that and that. Just that right there would be enough to slow down the zombies. But I think that would slow the zombies down too much. And I don't want to slow it because they'll come to this right here and they'll just kind of like run into it and they'll eventually jump over it, but their AI takes a second or two, maybe even 3 to think about it. They get run, oh, I can't get over. Then they jump over it. So I'm going to try these blocks first and see how they work. And if I need to, I may. But if I do it, I don't want to use the centered ones. I want to use the one advanced placement. I think this will be the one that I want to use. Oh, there and there. So it's right in front of them, and then they have like a full block and I have to come after it. That would be what I would do, worst case scenario. Hopefully that small change will give me the delay I feel might be necessary to deal with the zombies. Like I said, I was feeling a little pressure last episode or last horde, and I want to decrease that pressure just a small amount. There's ways to cheese the zombies. I could easily extend the ramp out, make them go further, make them do many hops, and would really slow the zombies down. But I don't want to slow it down so it's not difficult and not a challenge. I just want to slow down the amount of zombies all swarming the electrified fence all at the same time. And if I could slow each zombie down by 1 or 2 seconds, that would give me 1 or 2 seconds more to shoot a zombie that's already into the trap area. I'll get us to Jen. You know what I'll probably do today is I'll go do a quest or 2 for Jen. And then I saw that Rec has that Shotgun Messiah over here. And granted, my loot stage in this area isn't the greatest, but I'll loot another Shotgun Messiah and we might get lucky and get another good gun. Like a 60 would be nice. You know, tier 5, heaven forbid, a tier 6 60 would be awesome for Horde Night. Hey, Jenny girl. I'm here to sell you some stuff real quick.
Rough. You didn't get bit, did you?
No, I didn't. Aren't you happy? I don't think your loot's gonna have changed, but I'll just double check to make sure.
Remember me if you need medical supplies.
How about a
Nothing
job?
this time?
Tier 2.
I
Fetch
would love
old
to give you-
ranch.
Well, check back
Done
soon.
a lot of old
Maybe if you do
ranches.
this for me,
Farm
I'm
7.
so disappointed in you. Oh, this is the best way to get dukes and rewards.
Okay, old house ranch 7.
Oh,
Okay,
thank
I'll do
goodness.
this one.
I couldn't find anyone to do that job.
I've got to clear, even if it's houses, POIs that I've done before. If I want to advance her quest line, now one thing I have considered is when I advance her quest line to tier 4s, I think it'll be a problem in her town. I don't think her town has any tier 4 POI. And if it doesn't, that means she's going to be sending me to the wasteland. Or I mean the green biome. Rex town and my current town. I might have to set up, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I might have to set up a FOB, forward operating base, down in Winter Biome Jen's house. So I can do higher tier level quest for that trader, but in that same town that I'm in. Not ideal for my situation, but maybe necessary. So find supplies, clear area, loot as much as I possibly can, because even trash out here can have really good stuff in it.
I've got a bad feeling about this.
You always say you have a bad... Oh, okay, well. He's running. Stop running at me, mister. Back. I said stop. Man, this guy's freaking... Holy crap, you were tough. Usually I can chop off a limb. He was just like, he just wasn't playing. He was just going full at me. Is there something? I think I remember this place. That's the way you come out of the final loot room. Nope. That time I didn't freak out about, I'm in the loot. Nope, it just turned in fire. So much for sneaking even when I'm trying to be quiet. Alright, out to the outside. I think of the back door. Keep grabbing coffee. Can I make coffee yet? Can't remember if I got that one. No, coffee is still locked. So I really do need to keep searching these cabinets, because those are a good location for those kind of recipes, unfortunately. I mean, if my sneak is not going to work, even if I have my light off, then I'm just going to go loud and proud through
We are
these.
not alone.
That one was me for... okay, so it's on the other side under... Ah! Let's grab this before I forget it. Heavens no, I've done that before. Oh, yes, another plant from my house. Yes, this is 7 Days to Die. The Betty Crocker. The Betty Homemaker version of it. Better Homes and Zombie, I guess. Hey! Stop. Man, these guys are... I need a better gun. I have one, but it doesn't hold as much ammo. That's why I want my SMG so badly. Game, if you like me, please give me an SMG schematic or an SMG. This PO. Hello. Oh, spiders! Like, I need SMG. You know, put that on my tombstone. Died with no SMG. So, Not a Gaming Gamer was doing a video today on that new 7 Days to Die joke mod. It looks pretty funny. I'm not going to be... I'm not bringing it to the channel right now, but it looks kind of funny. And one of the jokes was... Well, there's two things. First off, she goes into the trader, her first trader, and it's Joel's place. And she, in the bookcase, she gets the schematic for the SMG on day one, within the first hour or two, at Trader Joel's. I couldn't believe it. I just like, day 44, and I'm still pining for one. But then she goes to her first POI, and the POI has, she gets like a crucible and some trash. She's like, oh my God, oh, you know, I can't believe it. And she's reading it, and it's like, this item, you put it into a fire, and it helps, you know, speed up
I've got a bad feeling about this.
The boiling of water. And then when she looked at a recipe for it, it said you would use it in a chem station. Well, that means that the creators of this mod have taken the crucible and swapped it with the chem station, meaning the chem station, or I mean, not with the chem station, with a cooking pot, meaning the cooking pot is used for steel, and a crucible is used for cooking and for making a chem station instead of a cooking pot. It's hilarious. Oh, Big Mama. That should have been a hit on you. Go and stand back up for me if you don't mind. Oh, you lost your arm, Big Mama. Can I shoot that without waking you up? I can. Sweet. Anything back? No, just a pile of trash. But, you know, it could have a crucible that's actually a cooking pot. So yeah, it's a cute mod, but I cannot believe she found the SMG schematic on that quickly. Good on her for that, but oh man, it didn't hurt my soul. But he's like, oh yeah, I don't have a preferred weapon. I was just like, but I, you know, the rest of us are like dying for that. He's like, yeah, whatever. Hilarious. All right, 212, 217. I use that. 245. If I take these off now, 239. So it gives me 6 points, even though it's 5 because of the bonus. So looting glasses help a little bit. I don't think they make that big of a difference. My opinion, maybe not a popular one, but it is still my opinion. Just scrap you down. That's all I'm going to do with you anyways. I think you scrapped to mechanical parts. I think I'll take the mechanical parts and just sell them. Empty can. Well, unfortunately, the loot in this place, even with the lucky looters and the candy and everything, not the greatest. Oh, there was a trash up here. Maybe I missed it in here. I am happy to get sewing kits, though. I can't complain about a sewing kit. Oh, I was just so hoping that I would find something, but I'm going to get us back to the trader and see what rewards she has for us. All right. Oh, actually, I did not check your vending machine. That's a bad critical. Always have to check the vending machine.
Don't spend it all in one place. I am so glad to see your face.
It's not that
I'm
much.
lonely
Okay.
sitting by myself
Second
all
time
day.
you've offered it to me. I'll go ahead and take it. Hopefully you won't offer it again.
I've got
Fetch
just the
and
job for
clear.
someone with your talents. Oh,
We'll do
I
the
would
farm
choose
7.
but, you know,
I know. Zombie
hygiene and
apocalypse.
all.
Yeah, well, we have our own virus to worry about. And it's more dangerous than the zombie apocalypse. Human malware. Oh, it's in the same direction. It's probably almost right next door to where... No, it's not. It's closer than that. Is it the fun farm? The one that's got the this bar around it? Or... It's not the ranch. Oh, this is a... Okay. Oh, wait a minute. I don't recognize this one. Oh, okay. This, I've seen somebody go through. This is the one with the 2 crazy pigs that come after you. Like, for no reason, the pigs come out and try to kill you. Just because they're nasty pigs. Well, since I got attacked already and haven't started, I feel killing the 2 pigs gives me carte blanche to grab all this corn. And I can do it again. Now, the bad thing is, as soon as I touch the marker, those pigs are going to come right back out and attack me. So I need to be prepared for that. A few free potatoes. Definitely worth it. Okay. No more live corn. No more potatoes. Excuse me.
Master, we are not alone.
You know, I need to get some energy back, so if you want to die and give me some, I appreciate it. I am going to go ahead and eat. The last POI did beat me up a little bit, and I wasn't paying attention to that. Wandering horde coming through. Is that what I'm understanding here? Oh, yeah. Well, I'm glad I didn't start this POI before the wandering horde came through. I don't need food for stamina. I just needed some zombies to kill. Some hops. Okay, so this is a good 20 zombie. I don't know if I saw somebody go through this one, but I did see Cage almost get killed by, excuse me, by the feral pigs when he was driving by in his mini bike, I think it was. Because he didn't expect them to come out of nowhere and just start attacking him for no reason. Right in the head. Nice clean shot. Okay. Touch it. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the feral pigs first. I don't want them coming out at me later when I'm not ready for it. Do they only spawn when you're over here? Hello, feral pigs. The drone almost got shot. Okay, so the feral pigs don't respawn. Color me surprised. I feel that my machete is not doing enough damage quickly enough. So maybe I'll roll with...
Enemies. Prepare for conflict.
Eventually I'll shoot you in the head. Still didn't kill you. Big boy. Big boy needs a big boy weapon to put him down. Just checking for hidden safes. You never know. I did find out that you can't get acid from those glass. I mean, after hitting them 6 times and not getting even one, I figured as much, but yeah, I'm pretty sure you can't. Just checking that wall to make sure. Oh! It wasn't fake and somebody wasn't going to drop in behind me, but she did from up here. Once again, good placements for zombies. Alright, stick that head up so I can see it. I eventually shot you in the face and killed you. It just took a few, you know, just a few rounds. What's a few rounds between friends, right? Oh, big tubby. Big tubby. Big green tubby who's mean and mad. Shoot you in the leg so you can't run again. You died in a very compromising position, my friend. Oh, nice. Could have used that when I was living in the winter biome. Oh, very nice. I can make my own generator now. Even though it is causing a lag issue, it was I can make a generator. You need... Oh, darn it. Crap. I'll just keep the Lucky Looters on goggles now. For now, at least. Scrap, scrap, and scrap. Coffee rest. No. Like, give me the coffee rest. Okay, that's it for the upstairs. Ooh, brass. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Shoot you in the legs. Put an extra shot in the back of each of their heads. Just to make sure. Okay, so this is gonna... Okay, yeah, I have seen somebody go... You open this and it opens... And I might have gone through this one. it opens up to the barn. This opens not only this door, but opens the barn as well. Yeah, okay, I have done this one before. Ooh, pretty plastic. Just a little. I was hoping there'd be a little bit more out of it. Good chance that some seeds here. A hop seed. Don't know if I'm going to grow any hops. I don't really have any reason to, but there's a lot of lootable seed containers in here. Ooh, Big Mama. Big Mama's head went splatters. Old Spider, you're down. Plaza's down. And that's it. So the supplies are above. Well, this was a pretty easy run. I'm going to go ahead and use it because I just want to maximize my chances at good recipes and books. That hurts when you use it, you know, and you just get paper out of it. Oh, jeez. I'm not even going to call you Louise. You're not even going to... That's horrible for a final box. Even in a tier 1, that's horrible for a final box. All right, I'm going to go ahead and use this. Not that I'm going to use it, but just going to learn the knowledge. Sometimes I feel bad by not learning. Okay, corn seed. I'm happy with that, actually. Was that it for loot in here? Darn, I shouldn't have used the candy. There wasn't enough loot containers. Come on. Okay, potato seed. Acceptable. All right, I mean, like I said, I'm always happy to see sewing kits since you can't make those, so. Goldenrod, I don't know if I'll plant those or not. If I do, I might plant them as decoration around my house. I'm going to go ahead and gather all these plants again, and then I'll bring you back when I'm at the trader. All right, Jenny girl, what do you got?
But you can call me Dr. Jen.
AK, probably the AK. Just something I'll sell back to you later. And I'm not going to do any more jobs with you today, young lady. I think 2 missions a day with her is enough. 3.5 days, I'll get through her tier 2s. But they're not exciting enough for me. What I want to do is, I know I talked about that Shotgun Messiah. I think I'll hit that first thing tomorrow. But I want to go back and do some more building on the crafting base. I'm really feeling I want to get some time put into that. So we'll go do a time lapse of me doing some construction and maybe going over my ideas with you guys. Oh, and here it comes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I love doing that. Those 2 loot containers just so I forgot to grab them. These are from kills last night. / early this morning. Ron, where are you? Take some of that for me, please. Oh, I still have to clear this out of all the junk. And this one. Ugh. Eventually I'll get through all that stuff. It's just going to take me a while. Okay, let's go ahead and casings. And tips. The drone's still stuck someplace down there. Okay. So first off, we need to get rid of these trees. They're in the room. Get out of the way. Because if I can't see the stuff coming in, I can't kill it before it gets to me. And I think the same goes for my my turrets. So we're going to clear the area just a bit. And it might help the lag issues. Not that there's too many in this area, but taking the trees out will minimize some of that. It's gonna, take away from the beauty of the natural area, but, I'm a human. That's what I do to the world. Okay, so that opened it up considerably. Let's make do it with blocks. Okay. So I'm thinking there, and there. Generator on top of that with the turret there pointed straight down. This way it won't shoot anything behind it. Oh, that's the only problem though. It won't shoot anything behind it. I do want it to cover this area here. So let's move in a little bit. And do it there, there, and there. The generator would sit on top of that right there. The turret would be placed upside down, pointed this way, looking here. Maybe that'll work? And I need some stones. This is just clay, right? Yeah, I'm not getting stone out of that. I don't want to dig up anything that I have to replace. Yeah, you give me some stone. I don't know if it's I was just thinking maybe it was a land claim issue, but there wasn't a land claim block, so the game was acting really weird when it came to this generator. I don't know what it is about why generators all of a sudden are causing lag issues. Do I need... Yeah, I do, because it's outside the land claim area. All right. Pull back up here. Generator. Go down here, it should make it easier to place. I'm going to place it... Oh, you can't do advanced. Oh, that's going to look so horrible. How do I do it then? I thought I could do it advanced placement. Oh, I can't pick it up because... Okay, well, I guess I'll do this. And that. Need a wire tool. Of course, I don't have one on me. Yeah, I thought you could do advanced placement and place them upside down. Maybe that was a mod that I'd seen that done in. Did I leave my tool in here? Wire tool, wire tool. Oh, there's my wire tool. That. Some cement or concrete mix. What I've got, I need a little bit of stone. Recipes, cobblestone. Okay, let's do this again from this to here. Turn on. I'll give you 85 rounds for now. And point you down like that. Oh, man, there's a better block to do that with. Well, I'm going to point it down like this for now. Then I'm going to support it on that side and that side. Pick that up. I want a shape, and I want the ramp top. Oh, which one is it? It's the... cube corner beveled? That's kind of what I'm looking for, but not exactly. Give me a minute. I'll go find the shape. All right. I think that shape works best. Let me go ahead and take a look. Yeah, if that's gone, now I have a clear view right straight down this way. It's still going to get a few, but at least the wandering hordes, the ones that were passing around on the extreme outside, shouldn't be an issue, hopefully. We'll see how this runs. I'm sure if I'm doing some destruction, I'll get... Oh, before I forget, I need to upgrade that stuff or it's just not going to survive very well up here. I think for now, I'll just do it in cobble. I can't see it. It won't let me click on it. There we go. Okay, all done in cobble. Let's see if I'm getting the sound bug now. So far, so good. No sound bug. Nope, there's a sound bug right there. See, I was like, it's trying to play the sound, but it has like that. It's whenever you have a generator just outside of your hearing, but still close enough to affect. God, that's horrible too. Yeah, that just really messes with my... Oh! Here comes a screamer. I see you right there. I'm going to keep my distance. Make sure my light is off. Let's see if the turret will take care of her. See, the problem is the turret doesn't see her yet. Ah, now she's entering the kill zone. Just walk a little bit farther in, dear. Just a little bit farther in. See, I want to clean up that area too, and I want to put down slabs. It's a 3x3x1. It's like 6 blocks or 9 blocks worth of space with 1 health pool. Okay, so she's just kind of wandering around everywhere. Go ahead and put her out of her misery myself. So she didn't end up getting into the kill zone, unfortunately. She kind of waddled. That's why I need him up here, but that bug, I was hoping if it was close enough. See, I can hear the generator now. And I don't have that problem. It's for generators that are just outside of your hearing, but are still registering some type of process that's not working correctly. I hear a zombie. Wandering horde? Or another screamer? It's kind of early for another screamer since she didn't scream. This must be just a random zombie coming in. And a random zombie that's getting killed. It was a Kenny. Poor Kenny. Well, at least having it up here, I'm not getting the sound bug at my base anymore. I'll have to do some tests up top to see if there's a sound issue, but at my base, there's no sound issue now. And I'm not seeing a frame drop issue either. Yeah, 59.8, that's perfectly fine. Oh, screamer.
Master, we are not alone.
Yes, I see her. Walking to the killing zone. And dead. Okay, so that worked out pretty good. That worked out pretty good. I don't know why it took extra shots. I thought the screamer was down already, but maybe that first volley didn't kill her. So the Grand Spartan was using dart traps, and he built a wall that let the zombies, completely around his compound, and the zombies had to enter the directions he wanted them to. And then he had dart traps set up that would just shoot him in the head as soon as they got in range. And I thought that was a really good idea. Dart trap ammo is really not bad. Dart traps are more efficient than turrets, but I don't have the structure, the wall, to force zombies to come in a certain way right now. Maybe in the future I can do that, but I figured at least have some type of screamer defense, because there's been too many times that I've come back on my motorcycle and driven up on a screamer looking at me going, oh, hold on a second. Let me scream for you real quick. Oh, darn it. That's when I'll have to break out, isn't it? Okay, I'm getting that placement bug again. Because I'm far enough away from the turret, I'm not getting the sound now. I'm glad that worked. Ugh. I know. It wouldn't happen if I wasn't using concrete to build with, but... Alright, and I come back over here because now I'm within the sound radius of that generator. Copy shape, copy rotation. and I place, there's no sound delay. So that's verification that it's your proximity to a running generator. If you're too far away from it, it's causing a sound bug issue. I mean, I guess that could be the lag issue I was running into, but I don't know that for sure. And I don't like to call things if I don't have, you know, a really good feeling that that's what it is. Still breaks my heart. I have to waste another block to sit there and pound out a block. That sucks. But that's what I'll probably end up doing tonight, is breaking out all, at least on this one side, break out all those curved blocks. I'll use my that what is that? The bootstrap coffee. I'll use that to make the job go just a little bit faster. Oh, that's so disconcerting, that sound bug. Now, and to prove it, if I go over and turn off that generator, can I reach it from here? I don't think so. I'd have to run down just to prove that's what it is. Come down here. Permanently, I'll have a, when I finally decide how I'm permanently going to set this up. Turn it off. Ooh, I almost ran. That's why I've got to get rid of those holes. I almost ran into one right there. And if I step into those, I fall. I won't die, but I will break my leg. See? No sound bug whatsoever. It has to be the generator. Okay, so do I get rid of these? I think I do. If the whole thing comes crashing down, I just start crying. But it's on concrete, so this should have nothing to do with the stability of my base. This will probably call another screamer in too. Make sure this part's not detached, or not attached. And then I can break it down later. I get to do the part that I really, really don't like. Actually, I can use that as... Okay, make sure... Yeah, that's right. That allowed me to cheat a little bit. I gotta come out one more. Come on. God, I hate how it makes me go all the way out. Right there. I know, I shouldn't be terrified. It's just a video game. But it always freaks me out. Actually, no, that was solid. Oh, I didn't need to place those there. That just needed to be solid block. This goes 2 by right to the edge. You know what? On this end, I think it's gonna go out. Which one do I need to change? I'll figure out which one I need to change. I'll do that later, because that's gonna be a lot. I've got to break out either that part down there and extend it out too. I guess I could. Kind of liked it having just just rails across this center. I think I'll have to break out this side over here. I should have checked so I could mirror it on this side, but you know, I kind of got ahead of myself and screwed it up yet again. Fortunately, I can make bootstrap coffee, and I have a lot of it available. Okay, so that's the railing all put out. Do I want to work on the roof? Actually, I'm already here. Copy shape. Copy rotation. I'll feel better when I get this railing and stuff all put in. Because that'll give me something to put my back up against. Did it end on that, or did it turn the corner? No, it just ends on that. So I have to take out even some of the ones I just put out, even though I knew I was making a mistake before. So I got to take out all of these. Ouch. All right. Copy shape. I'm going to copy the rotation. I like how this the rail with this works. It looks good. It functions well. That's going to turn. I'm going to leave that so I don't mess it up again. Do I want to double this rail up? I think I do. Copy shape. Copy rotation. As long as structural integrity it's working, then I like the idea. Copy shape. Copy rotation. And since this is all concrete the whole way through and it's not being broken up by planters, that's why it's still all green. Though it was disconcerting why all of a sudden it went white. As long as I guess I'm not getting red or pink, I should be okay. I'm almost thinking I could make some cool vulture defense with this type of building. Instead of using bars, use some of these in some fashion. But that'll happen later. So structural integrity. Let's check my structural integrity right now. Because there is a structural integrity bug. So put on the DM mode. Come over here and do show stability. Okay, so right now you see that some of these areas are going red. So the next time I try to place something here, it's probably going to be a problem or get really close to being a problem. If I do a recalc of stability, that part didn't change, but this part did. It went solid green because it was yellow in a couple areas. So this is okay. There's no problem here. It's just getting close to possibly being an issue. All right, so we're good on that. To do that, you hit F1 DM, then click on show stability and then recalc stability. And it's worth it when you're building to check on that kind of stuff. See, now I can run into this and there's no way I can inadvertently go over the edge. Sometimes the lower one, you can run along it and you'll eventually get on top of it and go over the edge. Too high, that shouldn't happen. And actually, I do like that. Let me step inside and take a look at it. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I've got the inner part that looks nice and the outer part that doesn't look as nice, but acceptable. Let me sheet. Now, the only problem with this is if I make a sheet and I stick it up here, it's going to block my view. Maybe I do it too high here and one high here. One face. Advanced. Something like that. I can still look out. It won't block my vision. And do I have any inks? Dyes? I don't. And you can't craft those. You have to loot them. Darn, I just modify. Hold on, don't use my good. Where? You've got brown dye. I'm gonna modify you, take the brown dye out. Where? That scraps into paint. I think I need leather to make a paintbrush. Recipes, paintbrush, craft. And then I want it to be white. Medicine cabinet white? I think so. I only have so much paint. But then I'm going to tell this, I want it to paint all sides. Paint. Oh god, that's too bright. I'll have to find another... how much paint? I got 9 paint left, so I can paint this one more time, I think. I need white, but I want it to be a almost clean white. Frosted glass would be best, but I don't think I can do that. Plaster. White metal? Come on, I saw a sheet hanging in there. Concrete white. I could do TV screen, but that would look horrible. Come on, I've seen the color in PO. Maybe it's not a color we can use. Because they have those blinds, and the blinds are this pure shade of white. Maybe pure shade of white is something we can't use. So I'd have to use a dirty white. Concrete white. Plaster. Metal white. Okay, that's a little bit better. Not much, but I'm trying to get that Japanese screen look going on. Oh, it's in my, it's like, where's my update? This needs to be dark, so let's go ahead. These are permanent. How does that look? Actually, that doesn't look too bad. I wish I could, you know, I could paint this a dark wood color on the back, maybe. Because I can't sandwich it between 2 sheets because it takes up the block space on this side. Man, Fun Pimps, give us one that has this look, but filled in so I can make shoji screens. I don't know if that's the right way to pronounce it, but I think you guys get what I'm trying to make, the look I'm trying to get. The question is, what would I paint it out here so it doesn't look bad? it's going to look bad no matter what I do because you can't see through it. Whoops, I can just pick those up. I'm going to try one more idea. I'm going to see if there's any glass. I've got bulletproof and glass block. So, shape. What do you have? Bulletproof, glass centered, glass plate. All right, what if I... glass centered won't work. It's going to have to be the plate would be the only way that would work. But that's going to stick out just a little bit. Maybe not too bad, but it's not frosted. It's blue and see-through and dirty. Come on, dude. Move, move, move. I'm going to stick it... Come on. I'll stick it right here. That way I can pick up the frames around it. I don't have to try to break the frame out. I don't know. That's okay. So that's all that one can do, and... what can you do? Frame shape. Industrial glass plate. I don't think you can see through that at all. No, you... Well, you can. That is kind of frosted. Not the look I'm going for, but I can see through it. Okay, that's centered. It can't be centered. It has to be a flat plate. Can you see through this? You can, but dirtier than hell. I just want a nice, crisp, clear, frosted glass. Not clear, but like glass plane. If this was, not broken, but I want a frosted glass. So there's stained glass, business glass. Business glass is just the clear stuff. Yeah. Pane. So the closest I can get is that. Let me put that up and see how it looks. I know this is long, but it's the process I go through. A lot of times I do it when you guys aren't on camera, when I'm not on camera, and then I just come through and say, oh, this is what I did. Well, this is the process I like to look through. Okay, the lines don't match up, and that's really disconcerting. And it blocks too much of the view. It's not... I mean, I know it'll show light, but it's just not clear enough to... yeah, it's blocking too much. Yeah, I don't like that, unfortunately. Break that all up. I'll fix it later. I don't know. I guess I'll just leave them clear. I'd hope to put some kind of, maybe I'll look for a mod that lets me do a frosted glass. And I'll just use it for this, just so I can get the look that I want, if possible. I don't mind if it's white on this side, as long as it's, a milky white. Like you can see the frames through it. Because that's, I'd love somebody who have already created this as a shape with frosted glass in it, but that's probably asking too much. But I'm getting off on a tangent. I'm going to go ahead and call the episode here. I've been Critical. This has been 7 Days to Die on Alpha 20. I hope you guys have enjoyed this content. If you have, drop a like, consider subscribing, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.